Hey y'all, so I was in prayer the other day and I heard the Lord says, when my people turn, he said, I will pour out. I said, Lord, if this is your word, does it say this in your word? He took me to Proverbs 1:23 and it says, turn at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit upon you, and I will make my word known unto you. The Lord wants us to turn. And he said, as you turn, he said, I will fill you up. He said, I will pour out. The problem is we want God to pour out without our turning. And it is impossible to have a infilling of what God desires, that peace is surpasses all understanding, that clarity that he wants us to have as he's leading and guiding us. It's impossible to have that unless we are willing to turn from our own way and unto the way of the Lord. He said, I promise I will fill you up. He said, I promise I will pour out my spirit. He said, I promise I will make my word known unto you if you turn unto me. See, the one thing about depression and anxiety, it knows how to discern the spirit of the living God. So when you're not turning unto God, all you doing is allowing that darkness to overtake you. You're allowing that demonic press, that depression to overtake you. When God said, I will pour out, that doesn't mean you're not going to go through any challenges. It just means that when that thing tries to attach itself to you, when that thing tries to arise in you, God said when anything tries to come and defile the temple, the Lord said he will destroy it. And that means when you turn unto the Lord, he said, I will pour out my spirit, my word upon you. And as God start pouring out his word upon you, when God start pouring out his spirit upon you, that anxiety, that depression, that them things that's trying to overtake you has to come subject now to the outpouring of the living God, because he said, I will keep you in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on me. And when you turn unto God, God is allowing that pour of peace. God is allowing that pour of stability. God is allowing that pour of understanding, that knowledge, that wisdom to keep you. He said, when you turn unto me, I will pour. That is the promises of God. And sometimes we want the Lord to pour out and to bless us with his benefits without actually turning unto him. We want what he said, but we don't want to actually turn and be obedient to what he requires for us to do. The Lord said again, turn unto me and I will pour out my word. Turn unto me, I will pour out my spirit. Turn unto me, the inheritance I already said belong to you. I will start pouring it out upon you. You see, when we turn, we change directions. When we turn, our perspective is different. We start seeing things differently. Why? Because we are turning unto the one that promised to lead us. We are turning unto the one that promised to guide us. We are turning unto the one that promised to fill us. God said, turn unto me and I will pour out unto you. Let me tell you something. If you're not turning unto God and you are not allowing him to pour his spirit out in you, what is pouring in you, what's arising in you, what is residing in you is darkness. And what's in the heart will attract what it is surround. What is in the heart is what's going to reside in the person's mind, body, and soul. What is in the heart will defile you and everybody else that you connect yourself to. God said, turn unto me and I will pour out. Turn unto me and I will pour out. Turn unto me and I will pour out. Listen, the Lord said, turn unto me and I will pour out. You have allowed a lot of things in you. The Spirit of the living God is not going to lead you when you are carrying waste, when you are carrying garbage, when you keep entertaining trash. The Spirit of the living God cannot lead you because you're carrying unnecessary weight. And when you're carrying unnecessary weight, it brings confusion on what direction God is trying to lead you in, because now you're trying to carry the form of godliness and you're trying to keep holding on to a life that does not even belong to you. He said, when you turn, I will pour out. Turn unto the Lord. He promised he will pour out. And everything that's trying to come up against you, everything that's trying to devour you, I don't care if it came by way of bloodline, I don't care if it came by way of your ignorance. God said, if you turn unto me, I will pour out. I will clean house. I will help you. like I promised I said I would. God said, turn and I'll pour out. Stay encouraged.